All right, my people, we don't show again. Thank God it's Friday. Things is done set for on top of the Good Morning Niger show. Now, so we did, now we be this as normal. You know, as the things they've been now. We're always here to bring you the best of entertainment. The weekend is upon us as the Telecom. It don't land, it don't set, and things don't ready. Hope say you don't plan your weekend. Hope say you go catch out where you go relax. For those of you people that do 9 to 5, and we know say every Friday like this, you be happy because you go feel rest on Saturday and Sunday. Then you get back into the journey again on Monday. Well, God go bless the work of your hand. Well, we're here to bring you the best of entertainment as usual. And my name na Edewo. It never changed. I know say when I go the one that say, where my person, where pray, where first lady. Don't worry. She there with us. She go join us shortly to make sure say things they happen as well. But make her just run us through waiting with the expect on top today's show because plenty things they grant. We don't share it. And we're here to give them to you as they hot. Normal. I go enter our newspaper stand. Carry the newspaper horn, they press and make people know say time don't reach. So check what newspaper they talk so that you go know, you go feel talk your own, you go feel understand the updates of things we don't share for Niger back to back. We'll go check that one. From there, we'll carry our leg, enter our top story segment. Some of the conversation where they grant for here, they say federal government don't disburse 556 billion naira basic health care provision fund for 36 states. It shock you? No worry. You go see how we go talk that one. You go understand where all this money go. Where we they shout say health no dey, health no dey. Other matter where they say El Rufai writes Buhari over worrying terrorist attack for Kaduna. How the thing they shell say they happen. Say bros, it don't happen. No, make una come see you. Make una come see as the levels they be for on top that side. Those are some of the matters where our hand will go look into sharply today. And I know say people blood on the hot to talk as it be. Well, my first lady don't join us. She don't catch at come.
Yeah, she been there before.
If you like say you go collect weekend package.
You know when you talk all those stories, then when they happen for inside top story, the one will touch me. Now the one where Oga Erofai tell Oga Buhari say terrorists, then don't they?
They don't take over.
They do their own parallel government.
Yes. They organize themselves as their own government. They collect tax, but we hear say they collect tax from communities.
And we don't hear that. They even think you go pay levy before you go collect. Go harvest for your own farm where you farm.
Now government they do.
Well, make I know they rude. Good morning, my people. Now, the Good Morning Niger show be this one. Welcome for the Friday edition. You know, so they make them light onto something soft.
Yes,
for inside the Good Morning Niger show. So, in the spirit of Friday now, normal, and they won't put on a throne all the things that we'll go expect. But, you know, a little bit, they say all work, no play, they make Jack a double. So now what team go bring a comedian inside the house today to come even tell us this stand-up comedy CD for Nigeria. If you see there, how far so far for especially the stand-up comedy industry for Nigeria. I'm not going to tell you the name. When the time reach, we'll go yarn the name of the person. Plus, including say, say Big Brother Niger don't they happen. And last Sunday, 2 people been come out inside the house. Yes, one of them not even agree come on stage to come talk about how he used to live. You know, that kind of interview where did they get and all that. So 2 of them enter inside, our studio recently, and they just get small convert with us onto how the house be and all that. Yes, their name is Saif and Christy Oabi. The 2 of them. So I'm going to bring you that interview with them. For those of us who will be fans of BB Niger, and I'm going to like catch up with Saif and Christy O for inside the show. So when I see them, better boko for inside okra soup this morning. Seafood okra with a lot of origination inside. That's why they do us this morning. Honorable. So don't forget, say we'll go bring on
as you talk that thing now, my mind just come out.
You begin salivate. Your brain no blank, Sha. Your brain no blank. You don't forget everything we do today.
Happen. Seafood okra. Okay.
Well, yes, on top of the seafood okra, we'll get some more rich inside. Second, say the crab way they inside. I say a proverb go talk to us this morning. The conch way they inside. Be say we'll also hear today in history. The shrimps way they inside. Be say we'll also bring on order as a concerned weather report. We're gonna know how weather go be. You see a lot of things plenty for inside this okra soup. So you don't go on miss about all at all. Oh yeah, tune in, stay there. Go call your neighbor, make it tell them, say, time don't reach for them to join the Good Morning Niger show. Not could bass my breakage, boy.
Yeah, so waiting come waiting Buchi go be inside the seafood okra.
No, Buchi na bushman go do am. You know, some kind bush seafood okra where they put snail inside. So Buchi go be the snail for the seafood okra. When he go bring us everything where they share for the world of sports. I beg Buchi na me call you Nidewo. But could go take break when they come back to bring on every for the show. Now be you talk
you want me to beat
for
me?
National TV.
You want me to
beat me? You not see inside.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukodi.
And na old men na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as e dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst, Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go dey join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special, make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV, QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
Every day, plenty things dey happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government dey talk and the one wey politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter as e dey take affect country people, now there we don carry una enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen.
Be careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basgo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland. No safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows, that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, now they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do.
My name na Nedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number 1, you need a very good TV host. Person who go stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of jalapeno.
And ginger.
You know this is don't complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know the two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia.
Smile now where your teeth complete, so you no go squeeze face when you don't old. One thing will enter my mind as I see this proverb now. Lagbaja song, show me your 32. Oh. Because the way business some don't come out like this. So that's one tell you say time and season they differently, you know. Time they different. It dey the time when we say this 32 what we get now with the shine. Maybe by the time I old well, maybe na 2 or 3 go don't come up from different places. This man no go come dey as beautiful as he did before again. So this one just tell you say make hay when the sun dey shine, because tomorrow when sun no shine again, you don't go get hay to make. Make I just leave and there. I don't want to talk so much because I don't go fit me wey be woman. I no traditional. I no go fit on the interpret wetin ancestors talk when I get Olorioko for inside the house. So you good day here.
I agree to Precious. Thank you very much. Make I just chip this one in.
An addendum.
You don't talk finish, but may I chip this one in. You go notice say in the recent weeks, when we read news about what Nigerian athletes they do for international competitions, plenty Nigerians, their belly they sweet. They're going to talk, say, oh, these people have made us proud. They are doing well. Make I just quickly put this one. So the Falconets, that is our small them for the women when they play football, they just beat France 1-0.
A whole France.
A whole France. So
whoa.
1-0. The game just the end now because the timing of our country and where they play the match now be their own night. But we don't beat them 1-0.
Our 32.
Yes, our girls
is in the open.
So our 32 is in the open. Make they celebrate all these good things about our great country, Nigeria. Especially as it be said now, special people for our society, women. You know, say that Commonwealth, the 12 gold when Nigeria win. Now women win all the 12 gold though.
And no, we know that one.
Meanwhile,
but now what's I be they tell on here? See, what a man can do, a woman can do.
Everybody know
but
that
what
one.
A woman can do cannot be done.
Everybody know that one.
Because if God is the man, I get up.
So what we go do now to advise those men when they say they go one day compete for women leader position. Because some men go on the drag women leader position. They contest for women leader.
Now the political parties you go tell this.
Yes.
Because then they permit all those things. And then what happen? What did they happen for the stand of this?
Hey, Chukudi, you don't scatter table. But now we get men will be 70 something where they contest for youth leader.
Exactly.
So wait till they talk again.
Exactly.
Not in Nigeria where we did.
Exactly.
And some of the conversations will be where we trend now. Where I go like if you just chook them out on top. Now this fact say Oga Wike don't come and don't sue Atiku, don't sue Tambuwal. Can't even sue some kind of people for
sue INEC, sue PDP.
Sue PDP. How it takes this matter?
So we wake up to news say Oga Newgent Ekamon and Oga Wike. Oga Newgent now party chieftain.
Yes.
That's now senior man for inside PDP.
Inside PDP.
He don't go court. And in complaint now say the thing will happen on the day of the convention, the thing get K-leg. Say after everybody don't talk, say okay, oh yeah, see the plans when I get to. If you vote for me, I go do well to ensure say our party win the election. You can't get a situation where we say they can't give another person opportunity to come back, can't talk. As he can't come back, he can't talk, say anybody who won't vote for him, make them vote for another person.
Yes.
He said that the first K-leg when he don't see there. And so therefore, make the court declare, say all the vote when that person gets. When he talks, say, may they give to another person, may they come out time. And so the person will carry second, now the person win. And then what? Courts know they look emotion or sentiment. Now, wait till you present before the court, now the court go look. May I just quickly talk this one. Don't forget, say, that same River State where Governor Wike come from.
Yes.
Oga Amechi become governor without say, now him be the candidate when contest for election.
And rule for 8 years.
And he rule for 8 years.
Wahala.
So, make people know they look and say, why he go? They carry the thing go court and the people present evidence where we say they argue the guy don't submit all in prayer so say all these kind of things. If the court look and say okay this is what you talk it be like say we see him something might happen though. Interesting time ahead.
But the thing be say I feel like say a lot of people within the south both in the APC and PDP they know they're united because if you look part of a Wike claim at least from in people them if they talk say first of all on a Atiku team, you know, then go against their constitution of zoning.
Yes,
that's on the one hand. And on the second hand, you know, go get the chairman of PDP. Only you two can get, only the North two can get the presidential candidates. If on I know say now, on I won't keep president, that is Wike team because you know, yeah, Wike talk this one, you know, say 19. So if on I know say North, go keep the presidential candidates. Or yeah, make Ayu step down. Ayu will be from the North as this chairman of PDP. Make him step down so that the chairman of PDP go to the south, make things balance. But they insist say chairman must remain Ayu and then aspirants must remain. The guy don't give them another matter go court now. Well, so make us say as he go. Some people they thought say Wike to stop on. But I mean, if you look this one, well, in argument they valid.
He has some points. Now we just check the nation quickly. They say military arrest 2 ISWAP kingpins over our attack. They show force back to back. Check out for page 3. Buhari, Nigeria must get 2023 census rights. Now, waiting they talk about that. Check out for page 3 as well. No going back on 5% telecoms tax. Federal government don't talk this one. If you like it or not, it must happen. Government won't interfere in Ekweremadu's case. That one there for page 28. If you remember this matter, go read them out. You go understand as it be. Governor's objection to $418 million Party Club refund mere noise and says Malami. That one there. Terrorists creating parallel government in Kaduna, El Rufai. They tell Oga Presido, say he don't redo. Na so it be. We move. We see presidential guards killed by terrorists buried. They don't bury the people where those terrorists being killed. And Loma proposes 50% tariff hike. Not even 10, not 20, 50 is moving up. APC vice chair, Northwest governors behind Tinubu. That one day there. Go check them out as well. PDP crisis. Ayu won't quit. Party exco tells Wike and others that one day as well. We say 37-year-old beheaded in church. Wow. Okay. Check out for page 2. And 7 Yahoo boys jailed in Ibadan. They don't catch them. Chukudi.
Edewo, look the picture when they the front page of the newspaper now.
9 minutes.
You understand? You see some of our revered monarchs.
Yes, they did.
And senior men inside politics. The one where we say you go see their face clearly because they don't wear face mask. Now President Muhammadu Buhari when they the center and the Oni of Ife we wear white, always on white. Hey, Edewo, good join body. I will say as people they pose with the book them, they read waiting they
inside.
Don't be to pose with book now. At least read waiting they inside. I know say this one that they read though. So now why President Muhammadu Buhari don't talk say that 2023 will get it right. So maybe in the page 2 now. Because he start to read yesterday and now for evening, so maybe he no go like reading to the night.
He no go read it.
Because
he
of
go need
the
to
eyes.
sleep now.
Yeah, he go sleep. So today he go continue. Hopefully by end of today, he go down there page 10. And by Monday, he go down there like page 52.
You sure?
Make him just read it till finish. They're saying they man, you know yeah what
they read fast like that.
Oga President, they read from one end to the end.
Oh, okay.
If they meticulous. So I bet me read, at least may know what in the inside. Not be to just snap picture with the book. Thank you, Mr. President. I believe you will read this thing well. And then I can't go the one where we say I sure say don't read. Malam Nasir where we fight because now July. Even if now one line in the reader, one go don't read and finish.
Yeah.
According to Premium Times, they don't say now July. Now Nasir where we fight send them that memo. July we are in August 12th. Today now August 12th. July. Sorry, today now August 12th.
Yes, that's right.
And me I just talk this one because you know say sometimes when they squeeze all it together 180 days since ASU don't go on strike. Make you also read that one too. So this one, the writer memo say, these terrorists, they don't set up parallel government. And they don't understand what parallel mean. Parallel means say, they don't set up their own government. So as we get the government of Kaduna State, we don't get the government of terrorists, government of bandits, government of criminals.
Yes.
In fact, they talk say they don't impose taxes and fines. So people go even quarter, some of them go report to police, they'll go report to terrorists because they believe say, I will deal with you. You say, how can you deal with me? I'll go and report you. You will report me to police. Nothing will happen to me. No, I will report you to terrorists. Something will happen to you. Hey, I'm sorry. Come, let's settle.
Wow.
The fear of these people are the beginning of wisdom. And then what? If they don't set up their own government, and you don't get people when you say, don't look, say, my people say, now this one's their sure pass. Now if it's a serious problem there, and Kaduna, they very important strategic location for inside the border Nigeria. Don't forget, say virtually all our military architecture, the headquarters now there. Nigeria Defense Academy.
Yes.
And then what? So if these people don't set up their own government, now if you say that they rival us now, then they don't say what you have to do. And don't forget, say Kaduna no they far from Abuja. So make we do something. I believe some president go down there, do something. Go. I still don't read that memo for July. Because if you in the recent days you go, yes, our military people, you get one guy there, they call Alhaji Shanono. Bombardment, they go do meeting. These guys get mind. Because they say we they even they live then they live una get mind and go they do meeting. The military use bombs, scatter all of them. So they go scatter more of those people. I never sure saying don't read the memo.
But Chukudi, you know, say never hear from Lai Mohammed. You never hear from the Minister of Information. Because from the last one we hear of him concerning this matter, he talks, say, no be levy. They never hold any parallel government. For the most of the minister... No. He talks, say...
No, but wait.
He go quite facing in talk. He talks, say, he just say like when Agbero, they collect, money for other states them. So you not go talk, say they don't hold parallel government. I just know my Agbero, then when they collect money.
But wait,
they use
you say Minister for Information when they...
Because he supposed not even information when they the country.
This is not the governor of Kaduna now. This is not the governor when they
the person when they're in charge of all the information for the country, receive the information when because he get more intelligent information, pass the governor. So don't worry.
If husband tell Precious say I love you, she go they find out from the ex-boyfriend. Why would they do like this now? You say when we go ask Minister for Information when they live for Abuja, the governor of the state, when we say now they control the government, he tell you say they don't get another government. You call the same go meet the man when come from.
Who the governor of the state send this memo to? The president.
Yes, now.
Who be the person who go interpret the memo to the president? The Minister for Information.
So are you saying
the Minister for Information in the process of interpreting the information to the president, make it for free understand. Go tell us, this is.
Are you saying that
just mere rumor. This is just mere rumor. These are rumor mongers. People where they, fickle-minded. So don't mind them.
Don't forget.
It's not like when Agbero they collect money for Lagos.
So leave am. Don't forget, say Malam Nasir where we find. Now he tell us, say, now he tell the president about the video.
So President go ask him minister for information.
They consent.
Okay, there's hierarchy in government.
Don't get any role to play.
Okay, everybody get portfolio.
Okay.
Everybody get portfolio.
Oh, yeah.
The minister of information go do work for portfolio.
No wahala.
Yes. Finally, go up.
Okay.
Up for that newspaper. They say military don't arrest 2 ISWAP kingpins over our attack. You remember as I talk, say, the memo when Oga President said, we don't see action. Because which day the CDS been talk. Which day we hear of Alhaji Shanono. Which day. So, I would like make Nigerians them consider everything we concern security for this country. And every other issue very serious. So, true. The fact say you dey Lagos and you dey hear say something that happen for Northwest, North Central, Northeast. You think say no concern you. The thing they come close to home if we not solve the problem. So kudos to our military people. Make them continue in this particular momentum. When we say they don't start with scatter all these people, then finally rest in peace to the personnel them when we say they lose their life. That's why they attack the presidential guards.
Yes,
I know say people go there very, very cautious in what they use do headline. But now what is supposed to be headline? Because that people then die in the line of service. Service to our great country, Nigeria. I hope say their family go get all the things when we say they're supposed to get, and we no go forget the sacrifice when these people don't make for our country.
True. Oh yeah, wait for you.
Of course, government talk say no going back on 5% tax Telecom.
Yes,
I be one touch like this in concern law as in proposed tariff hike, but make I just quickly look at this one because this one, no matter will go affect all of us. Make I read the headline again move for Yeram. No going back on 5% Telecom's tax. Remember, say government be don't come out, come talk say they go collect 5% tax on top every call and data. Wey be say you dey spend. That one no dey different. That one no add for the 7.5% VAT wey be say dey on every importation and everything when they come into the country. In fact, almost every business is right now. The 7.5% VAT, that one no dey inside. That is additional 5% VAT. Remember, say minister for Oga minister wey dey in charge of telecoms and all that, Pantami bin don come and object am. So excuse me, objection, your lord. Objection, your lord. You cannot do that. Now, Minister for Finance will come and say, irrespective of how Oga Malami feel about say they go still make sure, say then go ahead with the tariff. That is to say that everybody within Nigeria now made them make sure, say then ready well, because from now moving forward, when they implement it in, their costs go dey more expensive. Because in fact, government talk say now these telecom companies then go use their hand collect the money, then remit them to government every 21 days. So then get the obligation now to remit the money to government. And of course, we know what government fee do them if we no remit the money to them. But my concern be say, apart from all these taxes, we not say if we talk now, they go tell us say other countries them, they're highly taxed and all that. But when they see the result of the taxation for other countries, then when they see the roads and when they use and build, when they see the water, when they see everything when they use and do. What in our government go talk say that they use all these taxes do? Where the security they provide for people for all these taxes? Where the good livelihood? Where did they provide for people for these taxes? Where our road them? Would they collect roadworthiness from inside VIU? Our road then they cowardly. Where the road then? Where be so go use? Where the electricity? Where the good life? Where be so we supposed to live as Nigerians? It is very sad. But we don't tie our Sokoto. No, from now moving forward, data and calls
just be
more
ready.
expensive.
So all those people will say, call me back, please. Don't
try that. Don't try that. You can just flash.
The Guardian, now we'll go look quickly. It's a terrorist running parallel government in Kaduna and Aerofy. They tell Buhari, we don't talk that one already. Don't vote politicians who were politicians with no passion for education. Now, ASU, they give us this one for page 26. Go check them for there. Igbo groups rally support for Tinubu in Kano and Damaturu. Go check them out for there. It shock you, but that's it. Page 29, carry that one. Millions of oppressed, dehumanized Nigerians are LP's structure, says Obi. All right, go find out the matter for there. Hi, TikTok, that's one. Catholics knock Lalong over Pope comment. They say want him suspended. Go find out why they want make them suspend them as the matter they be. They say Usong on Song Road to Birmingham had won victory. Now the Team Nigeria people them we go make Nigeria proud for the levels where they win, and they say absence of vaccine heightens fear of monkeypox. Headers kill 6, injure others in Suswam's local government.
Chukudi, and there was 60 seconds. When they say on Song Road,
yes,
it means say the team no gets the kind of attention when it's supposed to get.
Yes.
But the contact say hard won victory. It dey really very, very sad. Say some of these people now their personal hustle. Now they take use, arrange themselves, go represent Nigeria.
Yes.
But in the end, they don't win. All is well that ends well. But make we no stop them there. I beg. This now very, very viable opportunity for Nigerians to maximize their tremendous potential. See as these people they make our national anthem, then they recite them for the full world. Every support we give young people, especially as we get young population, may they give them the support, may they give them all the things they need. Make you know be saying that when they don't turn heroes, we'll can't remember say Anthony Joshua, he come from Ogun State. He's one of us. I beg. No, they do that thing. Especially as we say that women, that they make us proud. See what did she wear for her neck now? Nabid, big chief. Oh, this girl, they throw discourse. She throw the thing. She throw the thing. She throw. Oh God, she they try. Oh, see that one when they fight boxing. Not near how. Maybe bad politicians they will just set them. You understand? Maybe she help us knock them come out. Then finally they will. Ogapito will be being, you know, then do leadership summit. The kind of reaction when be saying get. Really shows say plenty people don't they actively involved for everything that concern politics. And he come talk and they say millions of people will be say they suffer, say their children no day school, all these kind of things. Now all these people now them be the structure. As against what the politicians they think say you don't have any governor, do you have structure? But they will make it no be saying a noise. If they're by whoa, then they win election, he go down win and since even before they contest. You get your PVC, you go come out to vote, you go vote right, you go there, make them count them, you go begin to follow the thing as the thing they go. So it's very, very important. We could not say, beyond just say we dey cheer for our favorite candidate, we also participate actively so that person go win and work to make Nigeria better. Thank you.
Makes sense.
And then we'll sharply go down, yes. The killing will happen for inside Benue State. And make you just know, say last week, the Honorable Governor of Benue State, Oga Samuel Otom, launched his own, indigenous security people where be say they be volunteer security force and all that. And remember, so we also see for the news that they say in they apply for AK-47 and AK-49 for them where they go use operate. Just as this one happened, it never reach 1 week finish. They don't hit again terrorists. And this one, in fact, not even terrorists, headers. Remember, say the problem where Benue State gets, not even saying a terrorist too. Now headers, because this was then they come out clear. Say now headers, now go just enter villages, clear people. Now, these headsmen, we don't know whether they're from Nigeria, they're from Niger, or they're from Chad, because say these people they're nomadic in nature, so they move around. So they move from one region to the other without us knowing exactly where they're from come. But this one shows that we need to pay more attention to all these kind of things. We need to pay. This is that life signed on loss.
Yes, sir.
This is not human beings don't die. How you go just talk say because of your own personal business? Where you be saying it's okay, now you operate your business openly. You go enter inside people's village, just begin shoot people. What's it be a value for human life for inside this country? What's it be the value what we get for human? And at the end of the day, we're not going to see the presidency come make statements, come condole. But if it happen for another country, we'll go condole them. It is so sad. Meaning say we value animals past human beings for inside this country.
Quite unfortunate.
Which way forward?
It's quite unfortunate.
How we be say we go they extort our brains and like this, they waste them for inside ground instead of us to utilize them to something useful. It is very, very sad.
All right, now the much of it take on top the papers this morning. I believe so on our blog, but on the hot to follow us. Talk on top the levels. Which of this story touch you? We'll go open phone lines for you and WhatsApp number. Start to call us, start to send us message, but not now. After this short break. Chukudi, thank you very much.
I greet you fresh.
All right, we'll come back now.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Because Koro and they hear us wine. I say you tanda. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey I say these qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am. or you get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Look us,
Oh, God, when? God, am I a spoon? Now, welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basgo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys dey. But na the girl I then drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows
Wow.
are husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do.
Max TV, sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name is Nedu, but I want to tell you something.
All right, my people, we don't come back again, and I believe so. Now, blood on the hot to chook mouth inside the matter we don't bring for you. At least I don't go newspaper stand, go tell you what paper they talk this morning. And we still get some kind of things for hand. We go like drop, so you self go fit contribute on top of the matter. But you know, as they be now, I go let the first lady do us the honors. First lady, we there with you.
With all pleasure. All right, time don't reach. A small time now. You go see say the phone line go begin show for on top of your screen. Begin call us, tell us all the matter them way you see on top of newspaper, how they take DU for body. Plus the ones the way be say we go touch light on top to read. How this matter then take DU for body. You know, say they say lizard where one person see. Now Python they become. So no could know whether now lizard you see for newspaper, I been a Python, now you take see. All right, time don't reach with that. WhatsApp number still there. Send us WhatsApp messages, make we know as all this matter then way you hear, how they take DU for body. Make a touch light on matter then we gather with here, and they will begin at the flesh and wait inside why your work, your calls they come in. Federal government disburses 56 billion naira basic healthcare provision fund to 36 states. We'll go add the flesh inside that matter later on, because this one have cash they go. Reps to probe over 200 accounts domiciled with CBN. Why accounts go they domiciled with CBN? We'll go find out later. El Rufai writes Buhari over worrying terrorist attacks in Kaduna State. Go find out that matter later. 40,000 PVCs yet to be collected for inside Atiku's home state. Maybe Adamawa State. Why so? We don't know. When we add the flesh inside, you go understand. All right, time don't reach. Honorable.
Yes.
We begin add the flesh on by follow.
Okay, still sitting on existing protocol. Make we move. So the federal government don't talk say they go they disburse or they don't disburse 56 billion naira to 36 states at the federal and the federal capital territory to give them some kind of things. And out of the released 89 billion naira for basic health care provision. And a basic healthcare provision fund since it was launched in January 2019 to date. Now they talk about how much they don't drop. So the Minister of Health, Dr. Sage Enahire, he talked this one yesterday at the Ministerial Oversight Committee, MOC meeting for the Basic Healthcare Provision Fund, BHCPF, for Abuja. Now he talked this one. Since 2019, can't reach now. Say they don't disburse 56 billion naira to the 36 states out of the 86 billion where they suppose run so far. But they wait till they don't drop it this as it is. What do you think?
Waiting these states then go use the money for. They go use them truly for inside the health sector.
Now, so
because the health sector for most of these states, they're in a very sorry state. So I hope they go utilize them for, the purpose. For other matter where they grant, the House of Rep don't come and talk, say, they don't ready to touchlight about 200 accounts where it be say, they in the name of the Nigerian Petroleum, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation will be NNPC. Say NNPC, they run these accounts and they won't touchlight this account. Then why they won't touchlight them? Because they won't know how NNPC don't manage this subsidy matter from 2013 till now. Now what's make they want touchlight? Make them finger the account. They may they even know what's in the shell itself. So to this, because of this one, the lawmakers don't resolve, to invite the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, will be Oga Emefiele, and of course the executive chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue, Mohammed Nami. They say, "Me that to come, man, come, Oga. Wanna come explain to us how money they use come inside and go outside from, all these NNPC accounts, especially as a consigned subsidy. Make we even know where the leakage is there for inside this subsidy. What would they talk about? So we'll go fit identify how much exactly we be say truly we don't spend for inside subsidy from 2013 reach now. Some people they talk say this matter now true say they want touchlight a bit tomorrow now money go exchange hand they go die the matter they go die it and we'll move on.
Well,
our struggle continues.
They have started. Let's see where this matter go end. Now, this one where they hear, they say, Rufai will be the governor of Kaduna State. Don't come out, can't tell Oga Buhari, say, he be like, say, terrorists. Don't they run their own government inside Kaduna State government? Say the Kaduna government, terrorists can't get their own government inside Kaduna State where it be so. And as it be so, the matter don't be as it gets. Because their power don't they spread. People don't they collect levy from people. They do wudu for the area. So now we don't go tell Oga Buhari, say, see what's going to happen for that side as well. And we'll go wait to see whether the response will go come from the presidency go help calm down the matter. So before we start to take on our calls them and on our messages them, we'll go just take one short break. When we come back, just make sure say your hand don't day your phone like this. Start to call us. We'll come back after this break.
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, say till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
okay.
that widows are husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and I can play the role of father for our children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m.
If you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I dey greet una my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of jalapeno.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Wow! You know the two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full I be half. Abi you wan collect?
The Night Show. Showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you?
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside, so.
Cocoa of the matter.
And the numbers don't they open for now to start to call us. Which of the matter do you for body? We don't drop some of them. We they here. We talk and say a federal government don't disburse 56 billion naira to 36 states based on the healthcare funding what they do for there. Out of the 89 billion since 2019, they don't drop that one. We also talk say reps. They probe 200 accounts where they domicile with CBN. They don't check and say, okay, this account, now NNPC, this name they on top, but one knows the money they move for that side. And we don't talk say, Oga El-Rufai, don't tell Oga Buhari, say, it be like, say, bandits, terrorists them. They create their own government inside Kaduna.
No, but they don't create.
They don't create their own government inside Kaduna State as the matter take base. So phone lines don't they open. Tell us, you, if you dey Kaduna, if you call us, any other part of the country where you dey, tell us how it is the matter.
Did they even collect levy and tax from people who be farmers so that they will fit before they farm? All right, we get this message from Samuel Gibson from Kaduna State. He say, good morning, First Lady Precious and fine boy Edewo. The headline I would like to talk about is, in respect to the state I reside, El-Rufai writes to Buhari, he say, the soldiers are really doing a wonderful job, no doubt, but what I want to plead with the government that the perpetrators, when caught, they should face the full penalty of the law, not be say they will carry them keep one corner. You understand? So Matthew, they call us. Matthew, good morning.
Hey, Matthew.
So sorry.
Sorry, try call us back.
Sorry,
try call us
Matthew.
back. We would like to hear what you want to talk regarding
So
the matter.
sorry.
Okay, the final make I just run this final matter with here now. Make it be like say he lost. Okay, be like say we get person on the line. Adelaja, you did here?
Adelaja, help us quench the voice on your TV now.
Adelaja, where you did? Like say they
You
outside.
be the one touch like this matter.
Okay, they say 40,000 PVCs to be collected in Atiku's home state. Now, INEC, they drop this informate. Say, INEC, where they Adamawa, they appeal to the 2021 voters card registrants to go and collect their permanent voters card. Oh. They say, I beg, no, I can't collect. The appeal was made in Yola by INEC spokesman in the state, Malam Dahiru Jeuro. He talked this one. He said only 16,000 cards out of 56,000 cards where they print by the commission between June and December 2021 have been collected.
All right, Meka Shapali, Moko take this call. Then before I touch light on messages. Hello, Miriam. Good morning.
People of God.
We greet
morning,
you.
Sister Woman.
We
Good
greet
morning.
you.
Thank you.
Kaduna State is where MDA is.
Yes.
Defense headquarters. In fact, Kaduna State is the arsenal of Nigeria. And this is what Governor El-Rufai come out to say after aiding and abetting these people for a very long time. See, you see the 2023 election, it must hold. We cannot use all this corner strategy to come out and be telling us, what will people of Maiduguri say if we're talking like this? The only thing is, let them bring them out. Anybody caught in the act should come out, name and shame them. Bring their faces on the national TV. Let us see them. But you don't have to hide them and come and be telling us that they should cancel election activities for this. It's not possible. That's for that. And this finance minister, I've been saying, is Zainab Ahmed. He is insisting that 5% tax must hold.
Yes, sir.
In a situation whereby salaries are not being increased, people are barely surviving in this country. In fact, we are waiting for certificate of survival next year. And this woman is insisting that they should create and draw more taxes from us, the citizens, because she's cashing out. It's only God that will judge us. Then, back to National Assembly. They said National Assembly, one of the offices got burnt. They are going on recession. They are going on holiday, vacation. They do not know how to up all the switches there. What are they trying to tell us? What are they turning us into? You better go and collect your PVC.
Thank you.
And collect your PVC.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Miriam. We got another caller on the line. Hello. Ogidi.
Ogidi, good morning. You there? All right. So this message from Ayaya from Calabar State talk say, I beg make on no talk about the Honorable Minister for Information. Waiting he won't talk no day in reality of waiting they happen for inside our country. Good morning, Wazobia family. About the arguments concerning minister. Okay. I love of the headlines on the Guardian newspaper that says, don't vote any politician with a passion for it, without a passion. For education. Says, as they don't see when money, good morning to Ona. So you just talk. All right, this one say, Ona, good morning. We don't have law that will have, but is for the poor. The law we have is for the poor. In Nigeria, we're practicing through federal government, Nigerian government and bandit. Okay, two federal governments, Nigerian government and bandit government. That's what you talk. Tinubu, Obi, and Atiku are the same, but people don't understand politics. I pray Obi enter and we will know be only only king rule, but with cabinet. Pray Chukudi Edewo, please pray for me. Make I relocate from this hellfire to New Jerusalem in abroad. Ibafulo Ejire from Ile-Ife. I send that message.
Okay.
Call us from Ibadan.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we hear you, bros.
Ade now.
Yes.
Good morning.
Yes.
Welcome.
We're there with you. Good morning.
Welcome.
Okay, from Ibadan. Now, good morning, first lady.
Good morning. Thank you.
And Edo, good morning, everybody.
We kajad.
First lady, you get what you should just, yeah, you may have no agree with you over that one. No, not the governor. We they call him the chief security officer of the state.
Of the state, yes. Yes, go ahead.
I hear you, they talk, okay?
All right. The governor, like the chief security officer of that state, and I believe, say, in long form, people pass the federal way they talk. Because we wait the ground. Now, me go no more to pass the person where I go tell. For me, tell the person, that means say, I know what they happen before I tell the person.
True.
And like English, they always talk. It's unfortunate. Say, we don't run to parallel government for a state.
Very sad.
We pray to me, no federal too. Make Nigeria no finally get to parallel government.
Thank you.
So all these people, they deceive us. And like the first caller just here now. Why every final they come on top? Many of them get questions to answer and they don't already talk. How they take start all these old things.
All right.
The only people where they talk now, you and I, we don't really
thank you, okay? Thank you so much, okay? Your 60 seconds on pass. Moku take Kelechi call before I answer you. Okay, good Kelechi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Kelechi, welcome.
With the greets. Go ahead.
If Kaduna no do safe, that means if the governor can come out and say terrorist is doing so thing in the state, that means nobody is safe. And for Wike that is shouting now. Wike, what goes around comes around. Now when them. Why not him to leave as Little leave? But he's there after the election, he starts shouting. He's supposed to leave that, tell them that he don't agree with them at all. But he believes that he can't deceive an outer man. He can't deceive them. They love themselves more than anything. So for me, this one is just messing after death. Now waiting he comes by himself.
So if you say no gets any valid arguments for waiting he do so.
Thank you.
No, what I mean is at that time you have seen the game already.
Okay, so if you just come on.
Zoning.
Thank you.
Before is zoning.
Thank
not this thing.
All right.
Thank you so much. We get this caller from Port Harcourt.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Ogidi.
Ogidi, waiting they happen now.
Let's say your line, they scramble.
Okay, right, so make a sharply answer Oga. See, not be say I not talk say Oga Aero fine that the person who is in charge of security for the state and he's supposed to get more information. Yes, but we don't know the antecedents of this government since they enter. I mean, Aero fine go talking on now. Oga Minister for Information will be the person who is supposed to interpret message when they send to Oga Buhari. Go talking on. When that time reach now, if he tell you say make you not mind all those things, say all those things na rumor. Nothing like that they happen. Say he doesn't like tout collecting, money for road. So after all, they say tout. We don't hear them make that kind of statement before. So like exactly the reason we make I talk with him until we serious to take information like this serious.
Oga Erufai and Oga Buhari, as you see for the picture, they relate. And in talks, and I even tell Oga President about the situation.
No worry, so go still get an interpreter, but everything get portfolio.
If you don't
go fix the interpreter.
No, we take Buchi.
I'm going to take Buchi call from Taraba State. Buchi, good morning.
Buchi, you there?
Buchi, so sorry. All right, a few messages for inside here. This message talk say, okay, Ejirabi, don't take a message. On a good morning, Dorcas from Jos talk say, the way God creates us, we fit stand anything. As Telecom won't begin tax us now, not to do that's what they do letter writing. Sorry, I don't fit wait maker. I didn't see that coming at all. So
to do letter writing.
This make me bust that laugh. That's what they do letter writing.
We'll do post. We'll go post office the same.
Because it's a bit enjoy anything for Nigeria.
Hello.
I could take Buchi call. Hello.
Hello, peace.
Oh, peace. Peace, good morning. Thank you.
How you doing? They do things.
Now I one cry come and see face and see even to cry. Now the one cry come and so that they say they work now campaign the one use and do election. Any other thing. Now today you know say security don't take over Kaduna. Now today you know say Kaduna people not dey sleep again. Anything where they plan, God will reveal all their secrets because they know say their ears will see open. And then with the best Peter, because he become president, not let APC, PDP, the cap call your party, I beg. For sure all of them, because all of them are the same commission and they fear.
All right. Okay, thank you very much, Peace, for your contribution on top of that matter. We still get more time to take some of your calls. So call us for whatever part of the country where you dey, and even for outside the country, we see you now.
Yeah, so would they see people where they call us from outside the country? But when I try to do message instead of calling the WhatsApp number.
Yeah.
And this will say, good morning, my favorite peeps. My name is Jonathan from Ekiti State. The one way pay me, now the presidential guard death. The presido, they be one kill him. Ni abeg, I don't understand. Remember now, saying after the threat and say they go catch Aerofire and the Oga President, now that attack happened then. Who for more Ghana from Lagos State talks? Good morning. With Aerofire outcry of increase of insecurity, palava in Kaduna State, they go still come out to say insecurity palava don't reduce well for inside this government. Shame on them. That's what you talk for more Ghana. All right, Clement call.
Clement, you did here? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Clement.
Welcome.
How we dey?
We tight where? Oh yeah, na carry go.
Make I break the English where Erufai said to Buhari. It be like say. It be like say. So it didn't say it never happened, but it be like say. So that is one. But for the 5% staff.
Yeah.
My brother and my sister, to be honest with all the Nigerians, it means that the government of this present Nigeria is feeding from all of us. Everything, including the oil, God gave all of us, but they are selling it and be pocketing the money by themselves. For them to still tax us, it means that they don't want their candidate to go far. Because this is more advantage to the GDM movement. Number one, you are taxing us again. We don't call our people. Hungry day on the ground. Come on, talk what we go use to call our people. You say we don't see because the 100 naira where I go buy the recharge card, you go come out 5%. What do you remain inside?
Yes, sir.
I recharge 1,000 naira, you go come out 5%. What do you remain inside?
Now so.
I don't go think they make call for long now. I do not be so.
Now so.
So you are now dividing us. You are pushing us away from you entirely. So it's advantage to us. If they like, let them remove the 5%. That is on their own. To be honest with you, they are going to suffer because they are sending more vote to the other political party.
All right.
Una good morning.
Thank you, Clement.
Thank you so much, Clement. Good morning to you. Good morning, Nigeria. Okay, I could take this call from Anambra City to come back and take more SMSs. Hello, good morning. Ouch. Sorry about that. So this message said, good morning. The accountants, the account where they say they want touchlight. It be like say Oga no reach one party, money no reach one particular Oga. So they won't know why the money no reach, and I make them say they can't touchlight that account. He said for Oga Erofai, somebody should remind him that his duty again is not the Minister of Information. This one way he saying I need to always inform the president. But Nigeria should do what? Before Ona calls, can't interrupt me. He said Nigeria should not migrate the information that Erofai is giving. I don't understand. May Nigeria not take them important. But the important thing they talk now because these people themselves don't do wedding. They live their life large. Yeah, Stella from Just say, we the Plateau State Catholic and Christians can't wait to disgrace Governor Lalong come 2023. And so concerning that one way, say Catholic knocks along over Pope comment and you can't say they misinterpret him. And then I still never see my birthday cake. Good morning, Madam Precious and Edewo. I beg, is there any way they can make people mostly in Lagos to be able to get their PVC? So many people in Lagos found it very difficult to register for PVC. Your name is Callisto Sparker. Thank you so much. We could take this call.
Hello. Yes, I'm Wazobia TV. Na TV you dey. We dey hear you.
Nachi will talk from the moon.
Oh yeah, Nachi, go ahead.
Good morning.
Now the issue of terror, good morning now. The issue of this terror is now I want to contribute to.
Oh yeah,
put mouth now.
Carry go.
Because this thing for this country, keep on to do common. Why federal government will arrest terrorists, they guide them, they go try them. Never come to the advanced country. They don't even arrest them, have to kill them through. The last time they said they arrest some terrorists, they return, they release them to military. What are guys supposed to do? Federal government is for this country.
Okay.
Because the only thing for this country, we don't take the real action to fight against terrorism and to do the military to arrest them, they still kill them, maybe to arrest them or try it for court. What do to do my heart?
Okay. All right.
Hello?
Yeah, so, all right, thank you very much, Chidi, for your contribution. You say me that they carry them go court, not be to they give them repentance, pardon. All right. Prepare anything there again?
Yeah, message then like a break. Imagine a country where they have two governments. At some point, they go one plan coup. This country be like Finn. And so you talk and you know can't talk your name for inside the matter. Why you not talk your name now, bros? Don't be saying if you do you sha. I know say if you still forget. All right, so this message talk say, good morning. No, waiting they happen for this country self this morning. That's what you talk. You never hear. All right, Odogu Okuloka from Ojodobega talk say, good morning, my people. Good morning today. The law of karma is what is happening in Kaduna State and to the governor of Kaduna State. When he was busy criticizing former President Jonathan, now it is his own turn to face what he invested. That's what you talk. All right, let me take this call.
Hello.
Yes, my topic is that as head of affairs said, they want to run another government in Kaduna State. They never start because anything when you do your brother, another person will do so. Now, since this type of thing start from the beginning, they were killing Christians. Yeah. Now they don't enter anybody after when they see they enter. So this one is just a warning for Kaduna, for Erufai. Another one is if I'm asking whether the terrorists, whether the rule of Jonathan plant up for
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Felix. Thank you.
All right, Leo from UK talk say, okay, we could sharply take Buchi from Taraba. We'll come back to Leo from UK.
Hello.
Hello, Buchi. Good morning.
Hello, my people.
We greet you, Buchi. Welcome.
All right. Yeah, I just see the one I talk about. When I talk about the PVC matter there. So I want just shoot one thing in. I make them try about the PVC and all that. Even to say some of us, you know, reach us the way we want to reach us, but no problem. But again, with I want to make a beg INEC. We don't walk around for years, see some things, see how things they happen. If INEC will help this country, may they beg. I know say the things don't make too much sense to them, but may they beg include the picture of all the party candidates them for that ballot paper, if it is possible. Because again, the way they move around there, they check people. Everybody ready for this change, but the issue is say they don't know which political party this one, they which political participants, but they know their pictures. If I never go help us carry the candidate and picture for ballot paper,
so people go know them. Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Buchi, for your call. We'll take one short break. When we come back, we still get plenty things on ground for now. But if they send your messages, they come, we go find way, take the chukam, they read them as they go. Now, still the Good Morning Niger show, they come back now.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows, the husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and I can play the role of father for our children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m.
Experts and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, Now there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government dey talk and the one where politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government they talk and the one where politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you dey go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
All right, welcome back. Now, still the Good Morning Naija show. And yes, we still there here to follow on the run things. As I tell you, I say plenty things day on top of the show today. You know, since today na Friday. So plenty things, they happen back to back to back. But we still there here for una, and we go still they expect una messages to come through. Prepare, you see?
Yes, so for inside YouTube, it be like say some of them they quarrel as they want use marry the wife and do business with the woman where they studio. I don't understand. Benga for Lanya will see your message, you. In fact, plenty basketballs there for your side for inside that message and where they send. We see you. Thank you so much. They will later go read them.
Is he proposing?
No, know whether they propose. No. He said that business he won't do to define with define chick. So Nyesom is a lawyer. I'm totally shocked beyond my wits that he would sue Atiku on grounds that truly have no basis. Now, so you talk. Court go determine whether I get basis or not. Tito say voting is a personal franchise. Tito can say you are at liberty to change your choice even 3 minutes before casting your vote. Now, so you talk. Peter Nnamdi, this government don't tire me, sef. Hot paper say Buhari don't destroy his name. He can say if Nigerians enter one chance again, no give away after 2023 election, everybody go carry his own wahala for his own head. Now so you take talker.
Makes sense. At least I go like to
make I just sharply take this message from this person from UK. Because this person on the message us. He say Leo from UK talk say I want Erofai to know say him stop to the cause now wasting him so now in the rib so make you know they cry like crocodile for us. A big crocodile tears for us. Now waiting Leo from UK talk. All right, so all the people where they send us message from Obodo Yibo, we do see you now well and we appreciate you now wella. Thank you so much.
Yes, we'll enter one small break because our guest will follow us. One of our guests won't follow us talk and don't enter. So we'll just take a small break. When we come back, we'll go see the beauty.
The beauty.
Beauty. When they want to join us on top the show today. Will they come back now?
All right.
Are you there?
I want you from today now. Are you with me now? To be waking up in the right way. How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Onto Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
All right, welcome back. I tell you that say we want unveil the beauty. We go join us inside studio this morning. And yes, she don't come. We can't light up our studio. And we're here with a very, very gorgeous model. Yes, when you see him, you're going to say, you are a model. There's nothing you can talk about.
Is it a model?
You are a model. You understand?
Is it a model?
It's phonetics. You are a model. We're here with Adesola Adeyemi.
Phonetics.
How are you doing there?
I'm good, thank you.
Sweetheart, you're a model, right? Not a model.
Hey. Please leave me with my English.
Not a model.
Now, pidgin will they speak from here.
Adesola, wow, you're so tall.
Yeah.
So I bet make I ask question. You be model, Abi? So person when know they like you and they will like rope like this. Person no fit do modeling business.
You mean like someone who is
So you train yourself to you deliberately keep yourself like this so that you fit the business.
For the kind of modeling I'm into, yes, I do that. But there's also other vast modeling opportunities for plus size models and everything. Yeah.
Okay, and not too tall models.
You know, say she not tall.
And those that are disenfranchized
She's quite
by height.
short. That's why she's asking, because she's
and
quite
those
short.
those are disenfranchised by height.
You know, pressure.
All right, so Moku know the kind. Shush, quench the mic.
Okay.
Moku know the kind of modeling where you did. No mind this young man. When I stand, you see me in my full glory. Right now, they might have glory.
Okay, so tell us the kind of modeling
The
where
kind
you
of modeling
do, because
you
you talk
do.
to different kinds there. So which one you specialize in?
I am actually a fashion model,
Okay.
and also I do a lot of beauty as well, and editorial and commercial modeling. So it's a really vast industry actually, and I'm able to like fit into a lot of them.
A lot of them.
So what's it make you even decide, say, for all the things when inside this life and I'm modeling, I want to enter inside?
I've always wanted to actually be a model since I was really young, and like since Bani Derego won Miss World, I always felt like I could do Miss World or Miss Universe, and I tried to pursue pageantry. And when I got into University of Lagos, I did study accounting.
Okay.
But my parents did not like want me to model. So when I was in the university, that was my opportunity to like explore, you know, and go beyond boundaries. So I started modeling in Nigeria before I moved to the US to model there.
So you're the model for US right now?
Yeah, I'm an international model.
So I want to know, modeling industry getting own challenges like every other industry. I be not just freestyle. As long as say you go free pose, do like this, do like this, do like this. You get your own challenges. I'm not going to wait in those challenges.
So many challenges. It's like a glamorous, you know, it looks really glamorous outside to the public, but it's like a whole lot. Like so many challenges, like because most people think that modeling is about just presenting yourself, posing,
so snap photo
and snap
smile when you want smile, frown when you want frown. Don't be so.
It's an industry where it's really, really competitive. So it's not about your beauty alone. It's about what you have to say. What impact are you, you know, in the world? Like because modeling, like now, I'm actually a mental health advocate as well. So you have to be impactful. You have to be
impactful with your posture.
Not just your posture. So basically, you're representing brands, and like if you're representing like high-end brands, you have to
know something.
Yeah, you have to be intelligent. You have to be emotionally intelligent. You have to be, you know, physically intelligent.
How you go feel relate those ones with you? How you go feel express those things for inside the posture, your position when they want to take your picture? Not vex, so are they ask or a sister we want to enter modeling?
So the pictures that you're talking about is the last thing that you guys see.
Oh, wow.
But behind the scene, you go for like auditions, you're being questioned. Sometimes you're representing clients whereby you are being like an ambassador as well.
Wow.
And then you have to be able to speak up on, you know, pressing issues in the society.
So behind the beauty, brain supposed
a lot of things, guys. Having that you must have, have
exactly. You're just seeing the glamorous part, and beyond that as well, there's also a lot of like that's why I'm speaking about mental health in the industry. There's a lot of pressure on models. So you guys see us really like very happy, very this, very that. Behind the scene, you're really scrutinized about your looks. So you can say I'm actually very skinny, and my clients are like, you know, people could tell you in the industry that I'm not skinny.
That this is how they want you to be.
Which is why I try to speak up that as a woman, when you are over like 20 or like even by the time you're at the age of 20, you can never really look as a teenager.
Absolutely.
You know, your curves start coming out. And
so how you can't maintain these things? Because as you talk about as a woman, as the age you go, a curve supposed to come out, weight supposed to add some kind places. So how did you maintain this?
Yeah. For me, I think genetics actually play a very big role.
Oh, wow.
And then two, you have to be disciplined. I try not to promote unhealthy eating habits or like, you know, I have like, or people would tell them or clients would like, eat an apple a day. That's not actually realistic, and that can mess with your mental health as well. So I do not actually promote that. I love food a lot. I know like I look skinny, but I love to eat, and I put it out there.
You like okra? You like okra soup?
I do.
Seafood okra.
The funny thing
That's
about
my sister.
you know, one of these things where they talk, where really catch my attention, and this mental health conversation where you talk about, because you talk, we know that the woman, they're very, very, they are very easy to take in compliments or, you know, criticisms from words. And you now model, right? And some brands will tell you, say, okay, this is how we want you to look. If you're not comfortable in that space, how do you now come out and still represent that brand, knowing that you would rather not be here, but you have to because of the job you do? So how do you balance both?
It's a mental prep for yourself, and it just demands like, or let me say, it depends on how I end that brand is or what you really see working. Because sometimes I'm like, you don't have to accept every job.
True.
And if you really want to be there, then you have to weigh your options. So me being an accountant, every decision I want to make, I always think about my cost benefit analysis. What does this really benefit me? The cost of all these, the whole stress of all these and all. And then so I'm very outspoken. Like I'm really known to be very outspoken when it comes to working with brands. If I don't feel convenient or comfortable with what they're asking me for, and I feel like this is actually ridiculous, I do speak up a lot. So say for example, some brands, I have an afro hair. And I used to have actually relaxed my hair and everything, and some brands make comments of maybe making my hair. They want me because most of the time they don't actually know how to do your hair.
Yeah, so they want you to create.
Yes, so sometimes they may want to make your hair slicked backwards like a normal white lady, like make your hair straight basically. And I'm fine with that because I'm a Nigerian. I grew up relaxing my hair and stuff. But you cannot just tell me you want to make my hair straightened and you don't have the right equipment, you don't also have the right professionals that can actually
do it, right?
treat my hair properly, and that when I'm done with whatever you want me to be, I can go back to my natural hair. So I'm very outspoken about that, and I see like a lot of changes are like coming up and happening. So I always advise people to like, it's hard to actually feel outspoken because you're like, I could be cancelled.
True.
You know.
True.
So you have to be a bit diplomatic as well, and also make them understand, make them feel special, you know, and make them also understand that your hair is quite unique.
Great. Like you talk about being outspoken. That one say the cost on kind jobs when you come your way, but at least you know how you can handle that, and that's the major fear of most models. If I talk, would I get jobs?
And if I not get job, will I eat?
Would I eat?
Will I still be in the industry?
True. But it's really nice. Say you don't talk and say not be just the beauty or the posture. Like Precious, they talk that time. You need to carry something for head, and you need to understand the business as well. We know that modeling is not just passion anymore; it's also a business. So
it is a business.
For you now, one minute. You can, for people who want to get into this business. What would you tell them? What would you advise them for young ladies who are saying, okay, I would like to be a model? What would you inspire them with?
I would say be very strategic in your plans. It's actually a lucrative business. So you don't just think because you're beautiful or you're tall, you just can be a model. It's beyond that. You have to also prep yourself mentally because the industry is quite toxic and we're trying to make it more or less toxic, basically. So you have to be prepared that you can always be rejected, regardless of how you see yourself. So you have to, it comes from inside you. You have to build your self-esteem, and you don't have to have a nasty attitude. Because sometimes I see some people who are like models, and they think that they have to be rude all the time, or they have to act some certain way.
True.
You don't have to. Your personality speaks a lot for you as a model, especially in the international scene. Because why be nasty? You don't know who you're talking to.
Just get your social media handle so that because some people go fit just one.
Slide into your DM now. Say, please, I would like to learn from you.
I like you to teach me modeling, or I like you to come and be a model for my business.
Your social media platform.
My Instagram is desola.adeyemi. It is desola.adeyemi. That's my Instagram.
Okay.
That's
Facebook.
My Twitter is, I think, SlimDesi, SLIMDESSY. It's also Adesola Adeyemi.
Okay.
My Facebook is Adesola Adeyemi. That's my name as well.
Adesola Adeyemi, and I don't hear them. People who want be modern, me gonna come learn, me gonna sabi the thing. Precious, I don't say no hope for you again in that industry because you're not too tall like that.
Do you believe it?
We go take break. When we come back.
Did you hear what she said?
Don't worry.
She said, I can
have
model.
selective
And she said it in
hearing. I have selective hearing.
She said it in phonetics. I can actually model.
Selective hearing.
I can model.
We will come back after this break.
Are you there? I want you from today now. Are you with me now? To be waking up in the right way. How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Onto Wazobia TV and wazobiamax TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax TV.
Where you go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you go. Not touch that die because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
All right, welcome back. We still there here. We still there, the Good Morning Naija show. And yes, we don't talk and say a lot of things they as but saying on Friday, things they come up and we they run them as they be. All right, we want to talk very interesting conversation this morning. And this one about the gaming industry. Yes, people they wonder say, which one, how? Okay, no worry. We will break them down for now quickly. They say the Nigerian gaming industry don't join hands together with Nigerian Data Protection Regulation to thank and appreciate the National Commission and the Nigerian Data Protection Bureau team. And this one, now based on say you get the meeting where they do to how to put things together to make sure say the team they all right. But we get better guests with the inside studio with us this morning. And they go give us more light on top this matter. Good morning, sir. Welcome. Yeah, welcome, madam.
Good morning.
Yeah. So make people just to understand, to know a bit better, just give us a quick introduction of yourselves quickly. So that.
Oh, yes. My name is Olatunji Do. I'll be the managing partner for Velex Advisory West Africa.
Okay.
Right. So, of course, Velex Advisory West Africa, we just they help. We be like gambling compliance advisory firm.
Okay.
You know, the compliance, Nabi say, you know, the regulation the way government put in place, right, to make sure, say, the operators for gaming,
yes,
right, like the Bet Niger of this world and other exactly. So
companies.
the regulations where they govern them to make sure, say, that they do everything right. The information of the customers we then collect, right? Make sure, say, then keep them well, right? And of course, every other regulations. So we just the money, we just the help all the companies where they come in. We first help them come into the country,
all right?
Right? Make sure, say, then follow the regulation, right? Set them up properly. You know, their operation, how they operate. And then, so after that, you know, all those now regulations will be legal, will be banking, AML, anti-money laundering, will be finance, right?
Yeah.
In terms of tax, planning, management. So we generally, they help them, they do them. And at the same time, we just they facilitate that relationship between the operators on one hand and then the regulators
then
on the other hand, right?
Okay. We would like to hear from Madam. She just they smile saying, because we like to they talk as they be. You just give us a quick, brief introduction of yourself and make we also look the matter from that.
My name is Adenike Oyebamiji. Presently, I also work with Velex Advisory, and I work as the Legal Compliance West Africa. So as my Oga don't talk, we dey manage and facilitate gaming brands for Nigeria. But not only Nigeria, we are also in West Africa. So we dey do Ghana, Cameroon, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Gambia, Benin Republic, and across different regions in West Africa.
Okay. Now, looking at this gaming industry within Nigeria, we know say for the world now, they're very big because people, they put money inside, they do things. And sometimes some people they gain, and the amount of people they lose, they plenty. You understand? So people they feel say this thing it is a bit not right yet. Even if they don't legalize them for some kind of places and it is legal to do all these kind of things, but people still feel say they get their own perception about this betting, gaming. What do you fit to talk about that? But make we hear from you.
Yeah, I mean, so it get different area angle where you fit take look at, right? So for the country, right? The industry is a money-making industry for the country, because you get foreigners where they come invest in the industry, where they pay license, where they pay tax for governments to generate revenue, right? Yes. And then on the other hand, you get people where we say generally, as it be like this now for the industry, just like entertainment for people, right? You get Man U supporter against Chelsea supporter. We won't go play each other for Saturday, and you know they won't go one beer parlor, go watch them. They place bet against each other, saying, "Now me go win, now you go win," right? But generally, as people they do, and you know, waiting they make the industry really big now because of the internet penetration. Okay. Almost everybody for Nigeria now gets smartphone. True. Right? True. Online gambling now is really the thing outside of even the lottery where, you know, the red terminal where people, they generally
go there, yeah.
Exactly, they play, and then you get the online betting. But, you know, as it be now, most people really, they enjoy them for entertainment. Okay. Now, because of the huge following where we get for sports, Premiership, Italian, La Liga, right? So people just generally want place bet to support their team, and then you have plenty of people they generally, you know, they bet, say to win. But in terms of, say, people they skeptical about the whole thing, the thing we know be say, if say 100 people place bet on one particular game today, right? For sure, we know about 80 people go win.
For sure, 80 people go
80
win.
People go
depending on waiting they go win.
It depends exactly.
80 people go
80 people. Between like 70 to 80. Sometimes they go clear everything.
Oh, wow.
Yes. But I mean, so that is why you see some people they still go back to it, because you are getting
something.
But some people will no win go say they don't win.
They go best. Okay, so make we even talk about the data, you know, protection and the challenges they get for safeguarding the information where people they put inside, because we know say a lot of people you go drop your information, account detail, all those kinds of things. How we take sure? Say, because some people not a reason why they know they get involved in this thing. How I won't take sure say my information they safe if I put them on top all these kind of platforms without stress.
I go let my legal luminary do
help us that
exactly.
Matter.
Okay, so in Nigeria at the moment, we currently have the Nigerian Data Protection Regulation 2019 that was actually issued by the National Information Technology Development Agency, that's NITSTA, but it's currently being regulated by the Nigerian Data Protection Bureau, that's the NDPB. So now what the regulation says is that all data processors and data controllers must ensure that the data that they are receiving from you must ensure the security and the safety of those data. Now, some of the salient provisions in the regulation is that you must ask for consent before you collect information from a data subject. So you will be customer. The law, they call you data subject. So when you want to drop your information, you have certain rights. You have the right to ask for amendment of your information. You have the right to cancel the information you've given. You have certain rights. Even before they transfer your data to somebody else, they have to ask you for consent. So those are the salient provisions in the regulation that should be complied with. But the question is, how many of these operators, they really comply with this data protection? Now, why we for Velex, as a compliance firm, we talk, okay, maybe we'll go meet NDPB. We'll go partner with them. So because of that, we can't organize one symposium for rental hotel for the 8th of September. So that symposium is to sensitize, because as much as say we won't make people comply, right? They have to be aware. They have to know that, okay, this is what the regulation says I should do. These are my obligations. How I won't meet up with these obligations. So now why we organize this symposium for the gaming operators, say, okay, make una come. National Commissioner and the CEO of NDPB, Dr. Vincent Olatuji, talk say he go come. So he go come sensitize the operators on the importance of operators complying with data protection.
Okay.
So once we do that one like that, compliance, we sure say it go increase.
Okay, so
yes.
if you say, if we don't run this one now, people no go talk say we don't know, or we know here say now this kind of thing they happen.
Yes.
Okay, great. Because of time, we don't go fit enter some of the matters with the ground. But this event when I want organize now, you say now for which place una they do, so that people
now
go.
rental hotel.
No, rental hotel. Okay, so how people go fit follow now to get that information? Because people they drop money every day, they bet. So how they go fit follow now to say, oh yeah, now I would like come this event, run out with now.
Now this event now for majorly the gaming operators.
The gaming operators.
Because if we talk say may we open now for customer for
everywhere
Naija
go
plenty.
Yes, true.
How much a rental hotel? How many
True.
fit
How
take?
many fit take?
Because
True.
people where they bet they reach like 15 million.
True.
How many we go just bust the place?
Okay.
But
okay.
now for just the gaming operators, okay, make una come.
Okay.
Gaming stakeholders, we get some kind of people who go invite. But if you won't come, you guys register.
All right.
So you go to our website www.velexadvisory.com.ng. You will click on Symposium 2022. This is the maiden edition, and we're hoping to bring more in future years. So just go there, click on it. You will see where you can register so that you can secure your seats, because now first come, first serve.
All right, all the gaming operators una don hear this one na for una. Then on our way they participate, una put una ear down. Make una no talk say we not hear, we don't know. You dey fear say if you put your information for us inside this gaming things, then if you use and do anyhow. But they don't come and talk say they go help una. Make sure say the regulation they all right. Because of time. Thank you very much, Oga. Thank you very much, Madam, at least for joining us to drop this information. Make Nigerian people know say people don't dey. We go help them. Make sure say they not carry their matter go front anyhow without their consent. We go take break, but when we come back, it be like say we get entertainment and we still get sports. Buchi still there on standby to give us something that happen for the world of sports on Football Republic. So no go anywhere, my people. Plenty still there. We dey come.